Bienvenue to Le Café Craft. Long time no see. Here we go. All right, guys, I am so very sorry. Well, first of all, if in case you didn't come across it, Happy New Year to everybody. That's one thing. I hope everybody started the year, nice and fun and all of that, right? I started with, I've been attacked by allergies. So I spent days and days and sneezing and nose running and everything else so disgusting and bleh. Anyhow, here we are. All right, today we're doing things. We're making things. How many things? Several things. Actually, I do have some of those things somewhere, maybe to show you what it is. We're making those things. Look how pretty that is. Okay, first of all, I have a confession to make. I found for 99 cents a whole roll of that, what is it called? Tule. Right? Off-white. Anyway, so I'm putting it everywhere because I was like, woohoo, I love that thing. So anyway, I'm overusing this thing. Okay, let me show you how many things we are gonna do because we do a lot of things. I think I can slide it. I will go so much faster. Here we go. So much tool. All right, so we're making this. We're having a tag. We're having a little booklet in which you can put a thing. Then you can a little pocket here. You got a little tuck here. Another little pocket here. Right? Right. I think that's about it with that. Yes. So that's one thing, two things. The little holder, three things. And here goes number 4. We got a little coin envelope or whatever. It's a pretty little envelope. You can whatever you want to put in it, little papers. All right. So that's what we're doing today. And hopefully everything fits in everything. I mean, this is such a cute little present. I mean, you can stash them in and then you put a little ribbon or do like I did, find some tool and just tool it all up, maybe. Okay, anyway, you got it. This go back here like so. Yes, yes. How many can you make? Well, that's the thing. Once you're gonna start, you're gonna make plenty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Any style, any kind of cardstock you have, but it has to be double-sided cardstock. Yes, yes. So you need a cardstock. Let me put that here because we're gonna add to this collection. Right, so printed on both sides. Yes, yes. First, I'm gonna catch up with you all kind of stuff. But, oh, guys, are you freezing? Because here it is so cold. Oh my gosh, it is so cold. So we got to warm up. First, we're gonna do the cutting. But, because you got to use the cutting machine, the scoring machine. So I figure we do all the cutting, all the scoring, and then we put things together. Yes, yes. 12 by 12, one sheet. You don't need more than one sheet. And you're gonna have all of that, right? Cutting. Oh, and then I got to find, I will put in the description box below where I found that. I don't remember. I mean, just like that, I don't remember. But I will put it in the description box, okay? Because where credit is due. So, cutting. We're gonna cut this, preferably, with no direction. We can talk about direction later on eventually if we get to that. Okay, hold on. I lost my marks now. All right. First cut is going to be at 4 1/4. I already marked it. Let me check that I'm not doing anything stupid because, New Year, same thing. I mean, for some things. There's new things. Ooh, there's new things. My grandson came to visit. Oh my gosh. You remember the day I did the gender reveal? Well, that little guy is actually running all over the place, if that's possible. Anyway, we're crafting. First cutting is at 4 1/4. I'm sorry, I'm still congested. This things is not going. Yes, I did. I took the pill. I did this. I did that. I did everything that everybody told me to do. And I'm still kind of like a little bit in the same shape. But I do have this excellent editor who's going to take off all the sneeze and sniffle and everything going on. Then you do another 4 1/4. Okay? 4 1/4, 4 1/4. Yes, yes. It's a new year. I changed my blade. It's like sliding. Okay, so now what you do is you have 3 strips, right? And one is smaller than the other. Yes, yes. So we're gonna do strip number 1, 4 1/4 by 12. Strip number 2, 4 1/4 by 12, and strip number 3. This is so hard for me. 3 1/2 by 12. Yes, yes. All right. So now we gotta take the first strip, this one, 4 1/4 by 12, and we are gonna cut at 10 1/4 on the length. Can we do that? Yes, we can. 10 1/4. That's gonna be the first thing we're gonna do. 10 1/4. Put a little mark here. We gotta cut. What's this? Right here. Yes, yes. All right, guys, this is your tag. So in order to be a tag, we're gonna make like an official tag. We're just gonna take a tag thing. If you don't have a tag thing, you're just gonna go like cluck, cluck, right? Yes, yes. All right, so we do the tag. So we know that we have a tag. We don't have to wonder, what is that little piece there? And then this way, you know you have your tag right here. Yes, yes. I don't need that anymore. All right, now, where's my little paper? Right here. So then that become a shorter strip. Yes, yes. You take strip number 2, this one, 4 1/4 by 12, right? And then you gotta cut it in half. What's that mean? That means you're gonna cut it at 6. Cannot make it any easier than that. 6. We're cutting at 6. Now we have this. Yes, put them together, and you put them on the side with your tag. We're not doing that for a while. I mean, for like right now. And then we have the shorter strip. Okay, that's here. Get it? Okay, that's the cutting. Now, we're doing the scoring. Scoring. I am doing 2024 organized, concise, precise, and all the eyes words that end with that. Scoring. Strip 1. Okay, that's the shorter strip. Yes, because this one is a tag, this one you cut in half, and then this one is narrower. Yes, yes. So you take this one, 4 1/4 by 10 1/4. You're gonna score a 1/2 inch on each end on the length. I'm so glad I wrote everything here because I made so many, but then, you know. So we are gonna score a 1/2 inch on the length on both ends. Yes, 1/2 inch. 1/2 inch. Got it? Now, on the length, okay, we score on the width. On the length, like this. I hope you can read that, right? So a 1/2 inch on each end on the width. The width is this. On the length, like so, you're gonna score at 1 3/4. So 1 3/4 right here. And at 6 1/2. 6 1/2 right there. Get that? Get that, right? Okay. Strip number 2. So that's the one we cut in half. On the width, not on the length, on the width, right? Which is, what was it, 4 1/4? Yes. You are gonna score at 1 1/4. 1 1/4. All right, 1 1/4. Done. You take the other one and you do the same thing. 1 1/4. All right. So now your 2 pieces, you have a score line at 1 1/4. Put them here with the yellow tag. This one, we have the 1/2 inch on both sides and the 1 3/4 and 6 1/2. Score. Yes. And now strip number 3, which is the narrow one, on the length, which means like this, because it's 12. Ooh. That was cool. 12. You score at 1 1/4, 4 1/4, 7 1/4. This is forever. 7 1/4, and you score at 10. Get it? Get it. Because see, now we can take all of that out and we don't have to bother with it. You want to take a screenshot of this. I think it's somehow explained, right? Okay, so which one you want to start with? Let's start with this one. All right, so this one, depending which way you want to go, right, you are going to fold. Okay, first score line, you go to the second. Can you see the score line? You have one score line here, all right, here, and you have a second score line. Okay, this strip, 1 1/4, you fold. I need this. Right? You skip, there's a score line somewhere here. You skip this one, you go to the other one, and you fold like this. And then you still have another score line, you fold the other way around, like this. And then that score line right there, fold in the middle. Now, I would like to have my little booklet on the other side. So let me redo that again. So they're good. We're going to do it twice, right? First score line goes inside. You skip one score line. This score line goes inside. This score line, this one, the last one, goes this way. And then this score line in the middle, you fold. Okay? And that is going to be, hold on, I can show you the tag, right? You get your tag. Yes, the tag, right? And now what you have is you have that little booklet. It's not the same size because I changed the whole thing, but that's okay. So here we're going to do, and I explain you why I changed the whole, hold on, got to get the middle of that. About here. Oh, I got another one of those because the other one refused to work. I mean, really just refused to work. All right, so that's going to be a little, you know, side tuck here. This one, I'm going to do the same thing. About here. What do we do? Do we glue everything when it together or do we start gluing? I don't know. Well, we can start gluing, right? All right, so glue. Glue. All right, I hope everybody has fun. See, we usually talk when not glue for some reason, right? So hope everybody is doing good. Welcome back to all subscribers. Thank you for all the new subscribers. Thank you for all the old subscribers. Thank you for being here with us today. Now, of course, if you're not subscribed, you know, just like don't hold back, just do it. I mean, there's no better time to do it. Let's start the year right. Let's subscribe to Le Café Craft. That's what I say. All right, so we got that. And then this one, what I did, right, is I glued the bottom part here. So then you have a little tucking spot. So we glue this here in the bottom right here. And then you can make so many of them and then you can spend your whole time, you know, decorating with more stuff. Or what you can also do is, you know, find little thing to put in them, right? Little stickers, little cards, little tags, little everything you want it to be. All right, so we have, let me use this. You have a little pocket here. You have a little tucking thing here, and then you get another little pocket here. Yes? Yes. So that's your little booklet. Yes? Yes. So we got the booklet, and we have the tag. Now, this one here, that you score the 1/2 inch on both sides. That's going to be your envelope. So what you are going to do is you're going to have, I think I'm going to see maybe better on this end. No, no, no. You're going to have to cut on both sides on that scoring line that I'm trying to locate right now. Locating the scoring line. All right. You cut that off. Like so. So I saw that video and I thought like, oh my gosh, this is so adorable. Because I figured, you know, let's start the year with something a little bit kind of like, you know, easy, cool, but easy, right? Because I got a bigger project that I want to share with you, but I'm still in the prototype phase of it. And so far, so good. But I did it kind of small. Well, when time comes, I'll show it to you. But anyway, but I want to do a bigger format. So anyway, we are okay. I keep those things because, as you can tell, I kind of use the contrasting, you know, the contrasting color of it to put like a little border here. Or what else I did? I punched little heart in those strips and put a little heart here, little, you know, whatever. You know how that goes, whatever you fancy. All right, we're rounding up. Okay, so to round up, you do this, rounding large, folding. And you can play with your paper because it's printed on both sides. So you can do, you know, the envelope on like this color up, your little booklet the other way, or vice versa. Or, okay, you see what I'm getting at, right? Okay, hold on. But anyway, I thought that was a really, really cool little project. All right, now this you're gonna fold, you know, I mean, and then there you go. You have your envelope just like that. Are we all good? Looks like we are. All right, we're gonna nicely score. All right. Glue, glue, glue. Okay, don't put the glue here, right? Because this is shorter, right? So you got to put your glue on this flap right here. I mean, this is like a 1, 2, 3 little project, but as you can tell, you can make so many of them. And then you can send them, I mean, if the glue ever come, right? You can send them to your girlfriend, your pen pal, you put little treasure in there. It's so cute and adorable. You can mail them. I mean, this is extra flat. Of course, I mean, you don't have to put like gigantic bow of Tule like I did. You can put a little ribbon or a little string or whatever, right? I mean, I trust you guys. You know what to do. Yes, yes. And that's your little envelope. Cool, cool. You can put a little Velcro to close it. You can put a little eyelet and a little string to put it. Okay, I trust you to figure out that part. Yes, yes. All right, so we got that done. Now, we got the envelope done. We do 4 things. So here's the 4th thing. So this one, you score that 1 1/4, all right? So you gotta fold it and fold it. And this is where you're gonna put, this is gonna be your little pocket where you're gonna put your stuff in, right? So, in order not to be confused, you're gonna take your ruler because it gets confusing. I mean, I really got confused to do that part, and I figured it's got to be an easier way for me anyhow, which I found an easier way. All right, you see where your fold is right here, right? You line it up on something straight, preferably. So this way we're staying straight. And then you're gonna go a 1/2 inch. Yes, a 1/2 inch, right? 1/2 inch. And then you're gonna make a faint pencil line. Yes, yes. You're gonna take your glue, and you're gonna glue from your line up. All right, so you're gonna put your glue on the side. It's a little bit pasty here. From your pencil line. Yes? And then you're going to take this. You're going to line up on that line. And you're going to put it down. Yes? Yes. Do not glue here, okay? You glue just the side. Actually, hold on. We can always add more glue. Gotta take the middle of this right here. And where am I? And glue. So you get the fold on your right and the fold on your left. Yes, yes. And that still should glue, hopefully. All right, if you have a little bit of discrepancy on the side like I have here, well, that's okay. You know, you just adjust, right? There we go. Okay. Now, this you round up. And now this here, you're gonna put glue right here, right there, and put it here. Take the glue, put the glue on the side, like so. And that gives you the little pocket in the bottom, which is gonna actually hold everything. Yes, yes. Now, I've kind of, I had a little extra butterfly that I put here. Can put a little flower, a little bird, a little whatever, right? Now, this is how that works. We need a little piece of this. I'm so happy with that little, you know, it doesn't take too much for me to be happy. So here you have it. I found Tule, and it was not sparkling white. I was very happy about that. Kind of enough white. Are we going somewhere here? Yes. All right. And now I have a pretty little tag that you can use, you know, for like a little bookmark. You cannot even see those things, can you? Anyway, I do have Tule right here. I'm so proud of it. You get your little booklet. So here, this is what you do. You put your little booklet here. You put your little tag here, or you can put your little tag the other way around if you want to. That's what I'm saying. You can contrast any which way you want, right? And then you have your envelope, and then your envelope goes in the back, like so. How cool is this? Seriously, one 12 by 12, right? So you need one 12 by 12. Okay, 1, 2, a little bit more. One 12 by 12. And you're good to go. You just cut it, put it together, and that's what I did with this. You can put a little ribbon, anything you want to do. And here you are, all set. And if you want your tag the other way around, you can still put your tag the other way around. Kind of like the flower, a little bit better. What do you think? I like the flower. Right? I kind of like the flower, like this. Okay? And then you got your fourth thing, and you got your envelope right here. So this is, and then those, see, that's what I use to punch little hearts or make little, hold on. If you wanted to, right, you can use one of those, for example, and put it here. That's what I did with this one, right? You can put one here. This one, what is this one? Come on, I'm gonna show you all of the one I made, right? So this one, I got my little tag. I got my little booklet. I think I put things in it. Can we open this thing? Hello? Yes. This way. See, I put a little thing in here. I put little pieces of paper in here. I put a little, I don't know, it says something. Celebrate, here we go, celebration. Right here, right? And then in the back, I have the envelope. I put a little Velcro, and I put little, pieces of papers or this or that. I mean, it's perfect if you want to send a little bit of, ephemera to somebody and write a little note in the booklet like this. You put your little tag. You can write a little, from me to you. And this is it. And then you tie them up. Okay, I got this one. I got this one. They're all a little bit different. But one thing I did different, or that's what I wanted to tell you. One thing I did different is I used the smallest strip to do the little booklet. And the reason for that is because for some unknown reason, if I use the smallest strip to do the support, right, this, it kind of end up, you see what I'm saying? It was, the envelope was popping out. I didn't like it. So I figured, all right, I changed that. But I will put the video in the description box below so you can see how she makes them. Of course, I had to make them a little bit different, right? I mean, it's like, that's what we do. We see something cool and it's like, ooh, I'm going to do that, right? So that's your booklet, Cafe Craft. This is us, guys, Cafe Craft. I put little tags in here. See, I didn't even remember I put stuff in there. And, oh, yes, and then I put little music paper with the little tabs in here. So, did I put something in the envelope? I am not too sure. Let me check. See my little tag. And the envelope in the back. No, I didn't put anything in the envelope. But, you can put a whole bunch of little papers or things. Put a little heart here, a little heart here. See, this is what I'm saying. You can do so many things. So I got this one, this one. See, the envelope got too big, and I didn't really like the fact that kind of eventually pop out. Same thing, I got the envelope. I mean, by now, right? I got the tag, and I have the little booklet, like so. Pocket here, little stuck here, a little thing here. And that's what it is. That was my thing. And look, I even have more. I made so many of them. I think they're adorable. They're easy. I think it was explained pretty good. I think you got, how do you say it? You get my drift. You get my drift on that. I have a green one. So I guess Tule is not that easy because it looks to me like it gets caught into all kind of things. Here, like this one, I have a little tag, little heart, little booklet, and the envelope. Last one, this one, little heart here, little booklet, and the envelope. See, that's what I'm saying. You can do contrasting. You can put one this way, one the other way, whatever, look at that. Whichever way you want to make them. Yes, yes. So, again, this is how it all happened. Guys, are you going to do it? How many are you going to make? Let me know, right? And how long it takes you, because it doesn't take any time at all. Yes, yes. Happy crafting, happy making. Bye.